The year was 1952. A seemingly ordinary girl, Anneliese Michel, was born in Leibelfing, Germany. She was raised in a devout Catholic family. No one could have predicted the horror that would soon consume her. Anneliese's story is a chilling reminder that some forces defy explanation. It's a haunting tale of faith, fear, and the very thin line between sanity and madness. Anneliese's troubles began in her teenage years. Seizures, once a rarity, became increasingly frequent. Doctors struggled to pinpoint the cause. Medications seemed to have little effect. Something sinister was taking root in Anneliese. It twisted her thoughts. It contorted her body. The once vibrant young woman was fading away. In its place grew something dark and unrecognizable. Her family, deeply religious, clung to their faith for answers. They saw beyond the medical diagnoses. They believed a malevolent entity had claimed their daughter's soul. The family sought help from the church, requesting an exorcism. Their pleas were initially met with resistance. The church hesitated, urging continued medical care, but the darkness only deepened. Anneliese's condition worsened. Her pleas became desperate, filled with chilling pronouncements of demons that held her captive. The family's resolve solidified. They would stop at nothing to save their daughter. As Anneliese's condition deteriorated, her behavior became increasingly erratic and disturbing. She spoke in tongues. She growled and hissed, her voice taking on a guttural, demonic tone. The once devout young woman now recoiled from religious artifacts. Crucifixes and holy water filled her with terror. She destroyed religious icons with a ferocity that shocked and frightened her family. Anneliese's physical appearance also underwent a horrifying metamorphosis. Her once bright eyes became vacant, windows into a soul tormented. Her features sharpened, her face gaunt and haunted. She scratched and bit herself, her body a canvas of self-inflicted wounds. She would often contort into unnatural positions, her body seemingly rebelling against her own will. Her dietary habits became increasingly bizarre. She refused food and water for days on end. She would eat insects and spiders, lapping up their fluids with a disturbing hunger. She even resorted to drinking her own urine, her desperation growing with each passing day. The line between reality and nightmare blurred. Anneliese's parents, witnessing their daughter's descent into madness, were overwhelmed with fear and helplessness. Their once vibrant daughter was now a prisoner in her own body, held captive by an unseen force that defied explanation. The family's belief that Anneliese was possessed grew stronger with each passing day. They clung to it as a lifeline, a desperate hope in the face of unimaginable horror.